In the last video, I spoke to you about how exactly a money blocks formed. I gave you about 6 to 7 perspectives. If you've not seen that video, please watch it. But in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about what are the most commonly found money blocks. I'm going to talk to you about 5 most commonly found money blocks. And even if you relate to one of them, please make sure to do something about it, because just identifying them is not the solution. Identifying them is probably the first part, not even the first step. It's the first part of finding the solution. Hello and namaste. I'm Manish Ahuja and this is Paycheck to Profit, India's first YouTube channel dedicated towards your financial and money mindset. I make videos 10 times a month, so if the date on your calendar is divisible by 3, you'll find a video by me. Probably the reason why you're watching it today. If you're watching it on the day it was released, thank you so much. If you're watching it on any other random day, you're most welcome to this channel, and please take time to subscribe to this channel so that you can be informed about the new videos that I make on money mindset, investments, how can you deal with your money blocks, how does law of attraction work with money, and so on and so. Anything to do with money, you'll find some perspective here. And getting 10 perspectives in a month could actually be life-changing for somebody who looks at these videos in the right sense. So what are you waiting for? Just subscribe. And now I'll talk to you about 5 most commonly found money blocks. Let's get started. And the first one is, I really need to work really hard to make a lot of money. I did hint upon this in one of my earlier videos, but let's talk about this from a very simple perspective. Am I saying it's very easy to make money? No. Am I saying it's very difficult to make money? No. So what am I saying? Do I have a stand on this? Absolutely yes. What I'm trying to say is, it's very easy to make money if you are giving an X amount of value to the market. What do I mean about this? If you've done your research, if you've done your work, if you've created a killer product, if you've given a lot of service, if you've helped a lot of people, at that point of time when you offer a product to somebody, it's going to be relatively easy for you to make a lot of money. If you've invested a lot of time, if you've done multiple trades, if you've been in the business for a really long time and had absolutely killer work ethics, you've literally helped a lot of people. Customers will buy from you the moment you come up with a new product or service. Or let's say, even if you're a retailer, as somebody who's just managing a small store in one of the small suburbs of any city, town, or village, if you have been consistently helping your customers, you become the first choice for your customer and you end up getting a lot of business. So yes, it is a lot easier for you to make a lot of money, but only if you've done a lot of groundwork. So what happens is, people refuse to do the groundwork, because of which they always keep trying to chase the next best thing, the next shiny object, which makes it difficult for them to earn a lot of money, because all of their time, effort, energy is invested in trying to run behind the next shiny object. I hope that gives you some perspective. The second most commonly found money block is, I can't get rich, or I can get rich only to an X extent. Now, this is a very dangerous money block because it creates a comfort zone for yourself. If you've already decided that you can't get rich, or if you've already decided that I can only get rich to, let's say, $1 million value, or let's say 70 crores or 100 crores, or for that matter of fact, many people can't even imagine that sort of an amount. Even if I tell them that the max you can earn is 2 crores, they get shocked. Why is my question. When there are people who've literally made millions and billions of money, in irrespective of the currency terms, it can be in rupees, it can be in euros, it can be in dollars, what's stopping you? I'm not saying everybody can become a billionaire, because almost nobody puts in the kind of effort, energy, and creates that sort of impact in other people's lives to become a millionaire or a billionaire. But yes, everybody who puts in the right amount of effort and energy, serves their customers, serves their market, gives that sort of value, is destined to become a millionaire or billionaire, should they not have this money block. Let me know what do you think about this. I really want to know what are your thought processes on this particular money block and even others. But let's see, because I believe if people just get rid of this one money block, it's going to change their life entirely. The third most common money block that I get is I can't get rich. I can't get financially free because. It doesn't matter what your because is. If you've already decided that you can't get rich, if you've already decided financial freedom is always going to be elusive, what can I say? You know, this is very common to this one particular mind block that people have, that I can't swim, I will drown the moment I get into the water. And I'm not talking about random people there. I've seen this fear in my best friend and wife. My wife Aditi is petrified of water. Does she want to learn swimming? Yes. But is her journey of learning to swim going to be easy? Maybe, maybe not, because I've seen the kind of fear that she's living with regards to water. She'll need an excellent coach. She'll need somebody who changes her mindset. She'll need somebody who is patient with her and takes her step by step. But is her journey going to be just as smooth as somebody else who's very nonchalant about water, enters the swimming pool, knows that their height is, let's say, 5.5 feet and the water is 4 feet, so there is absolutely no reason for them to drown? Oh yeah, their journey is going to be a lot smoother than Aditi's. So the moment you've already decided that you can't get rich, the moment you've already decided that you can't get financially free, your first step is to get rid of that money block even before you actually start on your process to get rich or start on your process to get financially free. I hope you get this point. Let me know. Fourth, it's extremely difficult to earn money. So this is very different from I need to work really hard and it's extremely difficult to earn a lot of money. They may sound similar, but it is not, because if it's extremely hard to earn a lot of money, even if you are working very hard or very little, earning money is always elusive. Over here, it's extremely difficult to earn a lot of money. What you're saying is, irrespective of how much ever work I do, I'll never earn a lot of money. If you've understood this difference, please let me know in the comments below, because have you met people who keep working all their life, who've put in 12 hours, 15 hours work days for 30, 40 years of their life, and the kind of financial returns that they've managed to get in their life is absolutely disproportional to the amount of work that they've done? Think about this. Why is it that there are some people who end up achieving a lot of success in just a couple of years and surpass the amount of money that their peers or their seniors have achieved in all their lifetime? Because these people don't come with the baggage, these people don't come with the money block that it is extremely difficult to earn a lot of money. They just say, okay, I'm going to work, this is my target, this is the kind of money that I want to make, and they work towards it. Let me know what you think about this, because it's extremely important. And do you appreciate the difference between the first and this point? Let me know. Fifth, and the most irritating, I'm not even apologizing, I'm not even irritated when I say it is the most irritating money block that I've come across. And that money block is, I can't invest and investing is not my cup of tea. My simple question to you is why? Have you learned something about investing? Have you put in any effort to try to understand how investing works? Do you know the difference between a mutual fund and an insurance scheme and stocks and real estate? If you've not put in the effort, how do you imagine and how do you expect for investments to work for you? The reason why I took that pause is because I wanted to say something which is not going to be very suitable for me to say on this YouTube channel, but please get the drift. Nobody was born with a instruction manual or some sort of a secret chip which was installed into their brains and they understood everything about investments. Nobody. Yeah, there are some people who get it a little naturally, but even those people who get it naturally have put in a lot of effort to make a lot of money or get financially free through their investments. Those people who end up earning crores of rupees in one trade, they are exceptions. Do not live your life based on exceptional people. You are exceptional in your own way. You could probably be a natural at cooking. You could probably be a natural at dancing. And I can't dance to save my life. Is that a money block? Is that a mind block? Maybe. But I don't hesitate to dance if there is an opportunity and if I'm in the mood. But I'm not ever going to say, oh, I can't dance to save my life. I used to. I don't say that anymore. Think about this. Investing is not an exclusive or an extremely, it's not an exclusive trait. It's not an exclusive privilege. You can literally start investing with as little as 500 rupees in India, which is what? $5 approximately. If you're saying you can't invest, you're just saying you're too lazy to invest. Like, I'm not even sorry about saying that. That's a mind block, that's a money block. Work around it. Find a way. Talk to people who are investing. Talk to people who you know do not have these money blocks. Have conversations about it. If you don't know where to have these conversations, please go to description below. There is a link for a group. Go and click on that link. Join my Paycheck to Profit Facebook group where I'll talk to you about everything that I'm talking about on this channel. If you don't do something about your money, if you don't do something about what needs to be done to get you financially free, to get rid of your mind blocks, your money blocks, guess what? You're just going to keep watching another video and you're going to say, this guy says things which are they sound very good, but they're not practical. They're not practical because you're not making them practical. That's all what I'll have to say to you. If you've resonated with any of the points that I've said in this particular video, if you know somebody who has any of these money blocks, do them a favor. Share this video with them. I'll talk to you now in the next video where I'll talk to you about what exactly can you do to get rid of these money blocks, or at least start to get rid of these money blocks. If that interests you, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon so that you can get notified next time when I make a new video. You are following millions of people on social media, Instagram. So let's say Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, multiple channels on YouTube, WhatsApp, emails. With so many options, how are you even going to remember to watch one video from this particular channel when it releases? The easiest thing for you to do is just hit the bell icon so that you get a notification when this video comes out. Please subscribe, please hit that bell icon. I'll now see you in the next video. Until then, please keep smiling, take care of your loved ones, and stay happy. Kaching!